What's going on, guys? Dr. Natty here from Myokinetics, and I know it's marathon season, and I know you guys are training hard. I have worked with countless marathon runners. I want to make sure that you guys actually reach that finish line. Did you know that only 79% of the runners finish the marathon? 21% of the people actually do not finish the marathon because of injury. So today, I want to make sure you have the proper stretch to do right after your training, so that way you can keep going. All right, so the first and foremost, we want to stretch the calves. And the important thing is here, if you look at Johnny Bone Jones here, right, the calves is attached to the Achilles. So if you don't stretch your calf, it's gonna pull your ankle extremely tight. So when you try to push off, you're not gonna have anything to push off because the calves is so tight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to stretch these calves. Super simple, go against the wall. I'm gonna position myself where I point my heel out, slightly 45 degrees. I lean in forwards towards the wall. I keep my heel flat. I'm just leaning in. And I'm just gonna back off, right? I'm gonna do that 5 to 6 times. So that's the first tip, so that way you don't get any cramp, your calves feel nice and fresh for the next training. Next thing, another thing too, you guys might not notice, there's another muscle behind the calf called a soleus, which is a smaller muscle that does almost the same thing. It's actually stabilized the knee as well. So if you're having pain in the back of your knee, it could be because this muscle is really tight. So I'm gonna show you how to stretch that right now. Similar to the calf stretch, the soleus stretch, we're gonna get a nice knee bend here, right? So we're gonna bend our knee, turn it out a little bit, and all you're gonna do is you're gonna lean forward. And from there, you feel a little deeper stretch, deeper beyond the calf. We're gonna hold for 30 seconds, with that 5 to 6 times, okay? All right, and lastly, one thing I always see, the biggest complaint that we have is when you run a lot, you get a lot of anterior knee pain, which is the pain right in the front of the knee. And again, I'm gonna go into my guy here, Johnny Bones. So you see your kneecap is right here. You probably would have pain right underneath or on top. Most of the time, your quads is actually running over this thing. So what we're gonna try to do is we're actually trying to stretch out your quads so that way you don't have any tightness in the front of the knee, and the bonus for that, you're also not gonna have any tightness in front of your hips. So that's allow you to bring your knees up and down when you run. So it's called the reverse Nordic. So you're gonna kneel down here. You might have to get a pillow if you're having some discomfort. Get the pillow here, step on that, squeeze your butt, and all you're gonna do is you're gonna lean back. You're gonna hold for 10 seconds, and you're gonna come back up. And you're gonna feel a stretch in the front pocket and on your quads itself, right? And I like to do this 10-second hold, 10 times. You're trying to go as low as you can, as much as you can, right? Where you can tolerate without arching your back, and you're gonna come back up. So you're gonna do these 3 things for me right after you finish running every single day, and I guarantee you, you're gonna feel a lot better for your next run. So if you guys like this video, please share, like, and subscribe.